I was 27 years old the night I first heard about Briar Hollow. It was the autumn of 1954, a cold October that came early and left the Kansas plains soaked in fog. I'd been on the road for nearly a week, driving a rusted Ford pickup west toward Denver, trying to forget a job that had ended poorly and a marriage that had ended worse. The radio was little more than static by then, the roads nearly empty, and I remember thinking how strange it was that the world could feel so quiet when the moon was so bright. I stopped for gas in a small place called Eller's Junction, one of those forgotten dots on the map where a diner, a pump, and a single payphone make up the entire economy. The man at the counter was old, his face carved with deep lines like a dry riverbed. When I asked him how far until the next town, he glanced at the moon through the window before answering. "You're not thinking of going through Briar Hollow tonight, are you?" I frowned. "Never heard of it." He chuckled without humor. "Most people haven't, and those who have wish they hadn't." Something about the way he said it. It wasn't joking. It wasn't even cautious. It was resigned, like someone talking about the weather or a neighbor's death. He leaned on the counter. "Every full moon, that place ain't there. Road runs straight through an open field, nothing but mist and fences. Then, come morning, the town's back again, like it never left. Lights on, mail delivered, people going about their business." I laughed a little, thinking he was spinning a tall tale for the out-of-towner. "You mean it disappears? Like, poof?" He didn't smile. "You'll see." I should have listened, but curiosity has always been my downfall. I filled up the tank, tipped my hat, and followed the highway west. The air was colder than it should have been, the kind of chill that seeps into your bones. The moon followed me like an unblinking eye. About an hour later, I saw the sign, Briar Hollow, Pop 612. Except there was no town. The road cut through a wide valley filled with silver mist. The moonlight spilled over the empty fields, glinting off fence wire and old telegraph poles. I slowed the truck, headlights sweeping across the nothingness. The sign was there, plain as day, but beyond it, no lights, no buildings, not even the shape of a road leading in. And then I heard it, a bell, soft, faint, like it came from under the ground. It chimed once, twice, then stopped. I should have kept driving. I should have taken that as my warning, but instead I pulled over, grabbed my flashlight, and stepped into the fog. The air felt wrong, still,